Welcome back everybody to another Let's Play of Clair, Obscur Expedition 33. We have beaten the super ultimate mega indestructible super weapon of the Jestrals. And now I think we finally get access to the village. They said that Golgora, I believe was her name, wants to meet us. So we're gonna look around the arena real quick and then we'll go. Very catchy music though. Yep, and there was stuff.
Well, that will help.
Color of Lumina. Give me just a second, guys. Okay. That's better. So you can faintly hear the bell above us. I guess these are all dead Jestrals. Very, very catchy music. And there's a cave over here. How about that? Another little secret. What's in here, I wonder? Probably that area we couldn't reach before down below. Destral Pope, maybe? Okay, we got a stun boost. Increased damage on stun. Not getting through that, but cool though. Another secret, so. I never did figure out how to get down below to where we warped over. There was a square at the start of the maze that I never did figure out. Okay, well, oh, item here too.
Nice.
And an energy tent. Okay. Let's see what's up. It's got cutscene written all over it, I think. Oh, another open world segment. Okay. Find my village, red trees everywhere. I hope you were right, little Jestral. I see. So I know where we're at. So we're in the same world. These gates were previously blocking the village off, and they are the giant shields that they use. But now we are inside the gates. I saw an item over here, so let's go check that out real quick.
This will be useful.
Okay, another color of Lumina. And looks like there's only one way in here. As always, I caution everybody about flashing lights. This game is pretty flashy. And yes, we are finally in the Jestral village. Sorry it took so long to get here. I like to thoroughly explore my environment. This is the little dude that we beat at the beginning.
Oh, cafe. Oh, Lukido. Oh, Hobbito.
So they are saying train, train, and apparently this guy is only 7.5 hours, or almost 8 hours old. So we're gonna rest. Expedition 52 flag. Okay. So he says, don't cause any trouble, we'll beat you up. Let's see what this guy says.
あのフォミゲリサからキーポレロマイティスト
So he says he's a nice guy, but he doesn't mean he won't beat you up. So here is Chef House, which is...
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
Okay, so obviously that's right there. So let's take a look around. We have a bazaar. Okay, so he's saying chromatic gestrels are pretty OP. Nice.
フォミゲリサラキーポミワ
Hmm.
Itacato malo malo la comono no Ito savo Tiroto salampe
Alright, let's see what this dude has to sell.
Fomigeli Itacato malo la co Egawiro kumi pomi kuro mama mu Ano fomigeli sakara kipule Ohudo Okiniga ecto Fomigeli sara kipu Egawiro como fomikira sebuli Okiniga ecto ma
Okay. So we've got Chroma Catalyst, Polish Chroma, Color of Lumina, Critical Moment, 50% critical chance if health is below 30%. So let's pick a Recoat, and then Critical Moment, and then our Colors of Lumina. And then, yeah, I guess I don't have enough, but let's fight the merchant. Fight the merchant to unlock the item in the shop. Yes. Mael has the most health. So let's see how well this goes, or how terrible this goes. So we're gonna start with Rule Breaker, or Breaking Rules. Okay, so he's kind of like the guy in the arena. Swift Stride.
Okay.
Oh, he's not so bad. We'll work towards our Flurry Fury. Hey, that one's a new attack. He doesn't hit very hard. Not very hard at all. Alright, we beat the merchant. Alright, let's see. So, ooh, it unlocked a new weapon. The Mononum. I don't know what element that is. And then a chroma catalyst. Okay, so 4002. Let me scribble it down real quick from my notes. And that has the stats of 159 and C and B. Okay, and it costs 4002. Okay, so this is Jujubri. Okay, so let's talk to any of the other merchants and see what we need. Okay, I feel like they were right on that one. That one's just a little guy. Okay.
Naro pokira vemiro. Gaoba kakiko mao. Vito savagina piga.
Okay, so that guy got swindled.
Irase wo. Mida gororito tesu kimabano. Kawa amina nina tesu. Tesu kimobano for me.
Okay, so we can show him our expedition journals.
Mamoro como no momomo. Oompa.
Okay, so we can show him our expedition stuff. So it looks like we're almost done with the bazaar.
Where como? Goro? Toro si trampe o nano. Gaoba kakiko mao. Iradomo.
So I feel like that is a trick, but
Ano bibo tore koma. Noko noka vete toro.
okay, so we got into a fight, got ambushed. That was very rude of them, wasn't it?
This was weak. Get ready.
Let us stain them.
Yes, indeed, with immolation.
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace. My sword is death.
I'm bad at timing that, but not bad. Now it's time for immolation yet again.
Ready to evade.
I messed that parry up. And we got that guy. Okay.
Kimma. Calo parfait. C'est qui la dobonina?
Okay, so let's see what this guy has. That was unfortunate that we got jumped, but...
Save mi bo, no la quiera go me.
Okay, looks like there's new swords and a recoat and a healing mark. Hi. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to need quite a bit before we come back to this guy.
Ai pido.
And then... let's see. So we're going to come back and talk to this dude later. Let's finish talking to the rest of the bazaar.
Con la fosse matumar. Gawiro kumi pomi kuro mama. Anu fomi kiri sakara ki pule. Gawiro kumi pomi kuro mama. Ate grinda vikmu. Gawiro kumi pomi ke. Pomi ke.
That's weirdos. Okay, let's that's the arena. Alright, let's talk to this weirdo. Okay, so that dude's a jerk. But looks like there's two more merchants that we can buy from. So that guy has a Excalibur for 1,000, and this guy has a whole bunch of stuff. Give me just a second. Okay, so upon doing the math here, I need 35,532 chroma to buy everything in the bazaar, plus what I already spent to buy the stuff there. So I'll really want to farm if I want all of this stuff. There we go. Just gonna check the top of this. Okay, there is something up here. An indestructible box. Come on, Looney.
Nice.
610 chroma, so that's a plus. And considering we spent pretty much all of it, I would say that that is a welcome addition. No idea how to get to there, but we should progress the story a little bit and go see the chief, or at least what's on the other side of the village. Can't believe the Jestrels tried to rob us. That's messed up. Okay, so let's see what's over here. That's the way in. Gotta finish exploring first.
Vivek!
Well, he said he would fight in the arena, and he's yet to climb in it.
Vega wiru kumi pomi kera seru. Pomi kera. Itakatu baru arunaku. Okiniga ektoma. Pomigeli sarakipu.
So he could become a weapon for a Sakapate if he dies, because the taller they get, the closer they are to death.
Umawina sos. Vega wiru kumu pomi kira sevuliumi. Komawina fosse matuma.
Okay, so a philosopher. Big dude.
Ito sawa dina piga. Gao baka kiko mao. Aifido. Uro.
Okay. This looks like an obstacle course. This just says turn back.
Ora mama. Pottere fodi. Arricchire dovello con me.
Okay, so this guy is a
Il me savo.
he has stuff that we do not have. We have to find an expeditioner before we can. Okay, breakdancer. This guy is a musician. So this is, I guess, the main show. We are a visionary.
Mila. Ole, oche, wambayo.
Okay, there's an item behind there and a rope. Let's see if we can go back there, get that item. That's pretty cool that they have theater. We got 1200 chroma, that's a plus. I want to explore as much as I can before I have to go to the chief. Just so I know we have everything we can possibly get.
An advantage.
Another 1200 chroma, that's awesome. So going that way, that looks like a new area as well. So these guys are playing a game, maybe.
No te gana vive caritani lupitito. Isa.
Oh,
Okay, so he's a psychic. An unbearable smell lurks this way.
Wira foserito corona maki. Ano fomigeri sakara ki pulero maifisuto. Wira foserito corona maki putoraki. Vega wiru kumi pomi keras foserito.
So the guy's building a casino? Huh. Okay, so there's... That's cool. So maybe we can gamble and win more chroma or something?
Pomigeri. Wiru kumu. Como pomi kira se volumi. Wira foserito kurova maki putoeki. Tita kato malulaku. Uma pamo pomigeri. Ano pomigeri sakaraki brindavik mo.
Hit lower chance.
Kito. Ano pomigeri.
Okay, same chance.
Wira foseri brindavik. Pomikira sevu. Tegawiro kumi pomi kuroba. Pomigeri saraki.
Okay, we got roulette. Nice.
Kito menaru.
Catchy music. Oh, there's an item over here too.
Nice.
Nice, we got a recoat. Huh. I did not expect them to start singing. Wow.
Wira foserito kuroba maki putoeki nasa. Kona wira fosimatu mat.
Cool. That's actually pretty neat.
Foserito. Ureka wa wira foseri. Tegawiro kumi pomi kera. Ukiteme.
Okay. This place holds a great deal of dung. Turn back.
Amiva. Mais d'autres là qui sont. Tomeliko. Amiva. Sanisuru.
Oh, goodness. Little dudes cussing at each other.
No, era toso kimochira fofo. Isubano pomigeri. Ano bibo tore koma.
I guess that's where they learned it. So, has to be.
Una gomi. Mono seco. Sekira do bonina. Gauba kakiko mao. Ito kuro ba maazi keo. Sekira do bonina.
Okay. So that's the arena. I kind of want to see what that... What are you doing?
Umawina.
House is just burning to the ground and you're like, it's cool.
Tegawiro kumi pomi kuroba. Wira foserito kuroba maki putoeki. Tira sevu. Nuka.
Okay, they get beat up and left. So there's one more area I want to look at, and that is the turn back area. And then we will definitely go to the chief's house and see what they have to say. So turn back. Oh, it's another door. That's crazy.
Ino. Ito savajina piga. Gauba kakiko mao. Naru pokira vemiro.
Okay, so there's another sacred door. So we really can just walk in here in the manor, huh? Okay, so I'm glad I came down this way. So I can't do anything in here, but huh, that's interesting. That's just another part of the manor. What? No. Okay, so if this is true, then I can do the floating waters by going out here. What in the world? Okay, there's got to be something new in here this time. So that takes me back to the Gestural Village. So this is way different. Okay, so let's explore the manor again, see if anything has changed. So the manor is a sacred place. I mean, it's a really nice manor and I like the music. But this is strange. The Mael's Rim should still be open. Okay. Guess let's go up top and then down below, and if nothing, we'll go to the chief's house. Very strange indeed. Alright, let's see what's down here. Can't go that way. Wow, I don't understand what the purpose of this is. Maybe nothing happens until we talk to the chief. But let's leave. Okay, that was different. Well, let's go to the chief's house.
Immesabo.
Okay.
Maldito de warrior. ¿Tú me cuba ultimate sacapata?
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, poquito tuve mi respecto. Mi cosuni? Gororito bota? Un poquito le romari? Dumba kaka expediciono. Kato
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
humano. Incorinco tempentres.
Others have passed through here.
Dumba kaka expediciono. Kato matomaro. Gororito bota? Un poquito le romari?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
You know him?
Io sano villaggio. Wira foserito. Los. Ok. Sano vivo bota. Wira foserito eskie. Nima Cuba. Rico eskie coraniso jamawatero.
So SKA exists?
Kimotira. Esquiero fotupo kiso. Kinikako warrior litogaki.
y coquillo pasguardito.
Why?
Es que tirarofo, pues quiere un marifiso. Es que kimabanofo migeri. A mí quizá irresponsable, kibarico que me esquie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Ki, ma, sumi, karatam! Rito te sakima rejan del turnamento. Surimoto priva, meres paiko. Sano regendari wariaro. Zam zam, herudura. Tomo de arena. Quiso riformido de expedizione. Luki to me stranger. Puki, nisu.
The stranger?
Zumba el caca expediciono. Malito de warrior. Tu me cuba ultimate sacapata? Naru. Puki tuve mi respecto. Miko Suli?
Okay, so we have to fight in a tournament to
way.
get the password. Okay, so there you go. This way. Oh, there's a flag right here. Okay. And this should be the bazaar over here. Okay, yeah, the bazaar is over here. Okay. I'm half tempted to pick up new weapons, but let's, they said they're weak, so. Let's go ahead and enter the tournament. Bertrand Big Hands. Okay. So I think these are the guys that we stumbled in the secret fighting arena.
Take down the shields. Let's spill some ink. On fire. Okay.
Oh yes, cakewalk. Well, there goes Bertrand Big Hands. And we got a recoat, which I appreciate. Giant feet. Okay. We're still gonna put my L in there. Dominique Giant Feet was one of the ones I did not beat
Finesse and grace.
in the secret
Take
arena.
down their shields. Ready to parry.
11 damage. Wow, that's
Finesse and grace.
let's get some fire damage on this. Yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Finesse and grace.
I guess I'm much higher level now.
My sword is death. Let's dance.
Maybe they're throwing the match on purpose.
Let's dance.
He seems way easier than he was in the secret arena. I think they're holding back.
to parry.
I just cannot figure this guy out. Saved my life.
Finesse and grace. On me. On guard.
And we got Dominic Giant Feet. Okay, 36, 366. Does this restore my health every time? It does. Okay, we're gonna stick with my L all the way through. Oh yeah, this guy's the one with the
My sword is death.
This is the guy with the hook. He's got that sword taped on his arm.
Let's dance.
I gotta admit, this music is catchy as all hell. It's very jazzy.
Finesse and grace. Ready to parry.
That delayed attack is
Feel some ink.
is killing me, but
Finesse and precision.
okay. 366 again. Alright, final dude. Again, sticking with my L. Lemon Saw.
Wait, that's...
See how?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
È umano! Sarà chi pottura, chi massano! Chi mano faito! Non ha faito che no be!
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Ooh. Twin Blade Scythe. And we found a lost expeditioner. Well, this is going to be a bit difficult, but
Okay.
3-hit combo, okay. So she's gonna let me win, it appears. Either that or I'm just that strong.
On me. Okay.
Okay. Apparently my L is the right choice.
Finesse and grace.
366 loot. A special weapon. Beautiful.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily Luckily, I met a gestural who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Buzzkill. We were telling a story. We got Medallum. Nah, I'll figure it out. So we have a 4th party member. Oh yeah, we were stronger. Huh. You apply a burn. A burn applied is doubled. Burn deals double damage. 166. Yeah, I'd say that's a great weapon. Ooh, very nice. Alright, let's get the password.
Si tu l'empel champion. Laco. Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
Es que nesto te soquimal villaggio. Suniso, trupo kisolero. Rico passwordito coranisu. Suniso gamma bibe topo.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sano biboture.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Una forse. Rito de bagdoro ala. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
Golgra to a duel.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
Mael.
Okay, sano bibo bota. Willa foserito escape.
Okay. Oh, dang. Okay.
Nima Kuba. Rico esque coranisu gamma watero.
What?
Zam. Her. Bye, Chef Do.
Wow, we got beat up so hard. Okay, well. I see why she's the chief. So I'm assuming the back door means that that's that big giant shield gate. So we're gonna rest. And we got a new expeditioner. We got CL. So we now have 4 party members. Nice. I did not think Golgra would be that strong. Huh. Okay, we are at camp, so this is as good a time as any to leave off. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment if you like, but please be respectful. And I will have another episode out for you tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful night.